Hi friends, good evening. I am Soham. Today we are gathered here to take one debate competition. The topic is veg versus non-veg. I am talking in favor of veg. You all know we are eating non-veg in Asian time without frying. After some time we saw some developments. Then some people make religions and some people make religious. Then then people decide if we are religious, so why we eat non-veg. So in human beings then make two groups, one is non-veg and one is veg. So you all know in dinosaur world, those dinosaurs are eating means veg food, so they are become tall, healthy and strong. But those means those dinosaur eat non-veg food, so they become they means short in height and not strong as a vegetarian dinosaur are.
Good evening, my name is Anuj. First of all, uh, food is a basic requirement for all. It is divided into two parts, the vegetarian and non vegetarian. I am talking in the favor of non vegetarian. In the non vegetarian food, it is rich in protein and vitamin B12, which are essential for the growth of muscles, nerves function, and it also helps to maintain the hemoglobin level and stamina. Do you know that 74% of the world people are eating animals, both animal and animal non-animal products? 14% are eating meat and fish. The remaining 6%, from 6%, the 3% are not eating meat but do eat fish, and the 3% are vegan. With due respect, it wouldn't be right to Soham, because non-veg food has more proteins than the vegetarian food. It's my opinion.
Okay, so I think that as Anush, so I am Sarthak and means I want to talk that vitamin B12 you are talking of now. It is also found in gooseberries, and it is much higher in gooseberries than the meat and fishes. So I think that when the animals are kept in a cage, their mind is always means they always know that they are going to die. That's why their brain is always in like how we understand like that, and it can also infect the the animals. It doesn't happen a lot time, but many times it happen that the healthy means the healthy animals also can means make us ill, because their skin is not made for eating. They are just, it is just made to protect them, not eat them. That's why some minerals are there more which are not needed to body, such as fat. In non-veg food, fat is much higher than vegetarian food.
So my name is Arna Mangesh Konde, and actually I agree with Soham, but I have a different opinion for that. You know, the vegetarian and dinosaurs, they have a different kind of teeth to eat, and the carnivorous dinosaurs have different type of, what you can say, teeth to eat. If a carnivorous dinosaur eat any vegetarian, means what, herbivorous, something plant or something, they can't digest it because they don't have a particular kind of teeth for it. And same as that, herbivorous animal can't eat meat because they don't have the particular kind of teeth. Okay. And if you're saying they are taller and they are stronger, actually only they are taller because they have the adaptation to reach the height of that tree. They don't have the height because they eat herbivores. And actually the carnivorous dinosaur are more stronger and more faster than the, what you can say, the herbivorous dinosaur. The fastest what the fastest animal we can say cheetah is a carnivores, fastest dinosaur is a carnivores, and the strongest dinosaur Tyrannosaurus, Spinosaurus, they all are carnivores. And if it's height, they only have the height for just reaching it. And we should focus on the numbers also. Do you know how many means how big the meat industry is? It is total 2.13 trillion dollars GDP is there of only meat industry, means whole meat industry. Means if meat industry become a country, it will have more GDP than 180 countries. 180 countries means it will be richer than 180 countries. And you should also focus that 1.3 crore people only in India eat and what you can say work in a meat industry, and they are getting salary for it from it. If we all turn into vegetarian, they will homeless and they will jobless too.
Okay. So I am Vidhi correct. So I think that some religions do not allow the non-vegetarian food, and we talk about minerals, vitamins. So vegetarian food also contains many vitamins as compared to non-vegetarian food. It contains vitamins in large amount. It's not compulsory that eating non-veg gives us strength or gives us that vitamins and proteins. We can also get it from vegetarian food, and not every people can eat non-vegetarian, but everyone can eat. If some everyone can eat vegetarian food, and also some people who are non-vegetarian, they also eat vegetarian food. So that's that has and that is more consumed.
Hi friends, my name is Pal. I'm in a favor of non-veg. As he said that vitamin D12 is consist in what do you say? Gooseberries. So I want to say that in non-veg, vitamin B12 is consists more than gooseberries in large amount. So if a person have a deficiency of vitamin B12, he should eat non-veg, not as veg, because gooseberries consist of small amount of vitamin B12. But if we talk on non-veg, in meat, vitamin B12 consists a large amount. If he eat in one time, so he can consume more vitamin B12. But if he eat gooseberries, so he can consume in small amount of vitamin B12.
I can give the number. Sorry for interrupting, but I can give a number. One if we eat 1 kg of gooseberry, we get 0.136 grams of B12, and if we eat 1 kg of salted fish, which can find in any river or any sea, and we can say a common fish, it contains 3.378 grams of vitamin B12, which is what 3 times the gooseberry.
Okay, so see, it is a wrong fact. I agree with your point that gooseberries have less, but means we have to eat more meat or non-vegetarian food for consuming it. I agree now that gooseberries have less, but they have other vitamins. Means they are not specially considered to be the source of vitamin B12, but they are source of other vitamins. But they have B12, but we can't consider to be the fruit which is specially for B12, means vitamin B12. And I little bit disagree now that he said that the dinosaurs are stronger, means the carnivorous dinosaurs. It happens because they adapt to the sorry they hunt. That's why they adapt that their teeth should be longer and they should be fast because they have to hunt the other animals. That's why they are so powerful. And herbivores don't have to kill anyone, they can eat it, means they don't have to work any hard thing, means just eating the plants. That's why they are little bit less powerful. And I think that if we are considering non-vegetarian, we can consider many of the which are not eaten in India, such as turkey. Do you know how much means turkey tail it is the most unhealthiest part in fattiest thing in the world. It contains a lot of fat, means turkey's tail, and I think that it should be banned. In India, we can't buy it because no one makes it. Like, it is not banned, but we can't buy it. Stocks are not there. But if you go outside or Nauru, you can find it easily because they are unhealthy part. So they are sold in other cheaper countries, and people eat it very happily. Means it is a food which is given to other countries which are unhealthy, want the unhealthier option or cheaper option, and people eat it. You can understand what I am trying to say. And turkey is not also healthy. Lamb, turkey, cod, salmon. I am talking about the fishes. They are the most means they have a lot of fat. See, they have some. They and we need take 8 to 9 hours for digesting them, and if it has fibers also, but it can't help in digesting them. And if we talk about vegetarian food, oranges have the most fiber, the white part of oranges, but no one eats it. It is a big mistake.
Okay, so my name is Bhadravi. So there are some nutrients that are not present in plant-based foods such as iodine, calcium. Means it is present more in non-veg food like meat and eggs and etc. etc. So I think veg food can provide these nutrients if the intake of these items is planned properly, but sometimes the supplementation is required, and according to National Family Health Survey, it is founded that 43% of Indian women and 49% of Indian men consume non-veg.
So see, as you talked about it, see, we need to eat more plants for getting that nutrients. And when you are talking about non-vegetarian means eaters, so how much percentage it was? It was
Means what?
means how many people are non-vegetarian?
43%.
Yeah. What?
73%, sorry.
So the 73% people don't only are not pure non-vegetarian. They are flexitarian. We can consider to be them non-vegetarian. They are flexitarian means the who eats non-vegetarian and vegetarian. But when we talk about vegetarian eaters, they means they don't even eat the non-vegetarian.
As you
And okay. So hi friends, I'm Ashraj, and I think that means veg food is more balanced because non-vegetarian food can give us can give us high level of proteins, fats, and omega 3 fatty acids. And so I think that plant-based food is good for us because it consists of grains, fruits, pulses, and vegetables which are packed with nutrition and are means free from saturated fats. Following this diet is good for us because this helps us to get all essential nutrition requirements, and we can get in place, and we can get follow a more balanced diet.
as you both say, non-veg consider lot of nutrients and vitamin B12 and etc. In my opinion, non-veg wants 100 more than 100 degrees Celsius to boil. So more than 100 degrees Celsius, no any kind of in that non-veg, no any kind of ingredients will remain. So why why should people eat that non-veg?
Actually, I have an answer for it. Actually, no minerals and a vitamin boil on 100 degrees Celsius, but any viruses or any bacteria, we can say a dust, boil on 100 degree. It's not a weakness, it's an advantage for us that we can't eat any dust, anything or particular, what we can say, bacteria, viruses. And I agree with Sarthak that dinosaurs were adapted to them and that's the point what we are going to tell, that we are adapted to both. We have canines, you know, we have canines to eat meat. Then if we are not allowed to eat meat, or what you can say, you know what,
Non-vegetarian.
non-vegetarian food, if we are not meant to eat non-vegetarian food, then why we are having canines?
Okay.
As you,
So keep in mind that I am little bit unfolded. So see, we have also the what we say
Canines.
premolars and molars. They are used to eat
Veg food.
vegetarian.
So what we are meant to say, that we are the mammal, or or the humans which can eat both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
omnivorous.
I totally. Okay, please.
But
But-
some of us are pure vegetarians, and it shouldn't happen that we are omnivorous beings. We should eat both, but we should not eat lots of non-vegetarian food because means it can give you very strength, but in long term it can affect your health very badly.
as you
I
say,
totally agree with Vidhi and Satak. You said that if all the non-vegetarian will convert it into vegetarian, do you know what will happen? There, from the 100%, there is 77% is used for animal agriculture, okay, and 23% is for human use, where we grow crops. The 1/3 of the food is wasted, and if we can convert the 77% means 77% animal agriculture into human use, but we but there is a fact that we are giving animals food, we are giving them shelter, in return we are
We are
eating
eating
them. In return we are eating them.
If we don't eat, the jungle and the sea will burst out of animals.
okay,
Yeah, the
Okay,
ocean,
so, but
the
yes,
ocean. Let me. The ocean will burst out of the animal. The ocean will burst out of fish, and if you talk that from the 0.00143 the animals are living or something, but at that time human was not there. The human also now consume the land area, so it was.
okay, so,
Okay, so
what
okay. As you say, means in my opinion, I want to talk because sorry, 1 minute. Yes, you can.
Okay. So I think that if we will not consume non-veg food or meat, then also the animals will die or something, because when there was not no human beings, there was also the cycle of them. They were dying, they were getting eaten by other animals and all that. And talking about consuming non-veg, it is kind of, it gives proteins and all things, but if it is the animal which we are consuming is infected or something, so when we will consume it, it will harm us only, not others, no?
Yes.
Okay,
But
I
I have one question that you are against non-veg, that
Yes.
it is means it is what we can say, it is consumed from animals, like meat of animals. Uh, we all drink milk, right? And milk, we get milk from cows. So indirectly, it can happen that milk is non-veg. Then why milk is considered as veg?
Okay.
Okay.
Means we consider a food non-veg when some animal is dying
Dying.
because of
Yes.
that.
Yes.
But
That's
in
the
milk-
point.
Actually,
sorry,
the
but in milk there is no animal killed, and
Yes.
means what we say, it is a machine in which the nutrients are pushed and we get the milk.
Yes.
Like
That's
this.
the point.
Actually,
And
and
we also and people do not have any kind of rights to kill animals.
I told you that I told you already that in 0.00143 animals were living, but at that time human was not there, na. Now there are humans. The humans are also consuming the land. So there are two parts: the animal land and the human land.
okay.
But in my
our
opinion,
nature, in our nature cycle, there is no any kind of rules that we that we have to kill animals and eat. It is not consuming nature cycle. So why we kill animal?
but we should eat non-veg food because and doctor also suggests to eat non-veg food means some people are have deficiency, so means some deficiency are like to eat vegetarian food, but sometimes doctor provide to eat non-veg food
Non-vegetarian food,
in
yes.
deficiency.
Okay,
Because
so
but
that can
non-veg
also
food have zinc
Yeah.
in it.
no, but that can also be fulfilled by
No,
vegetarian.
vegetarian,
which,
yes.
which vegetarian food can fulfill zinc?
Yeah, actually,
Yes.
non-veg food
Can you
contains
tell anyone?
zinc, iodine more. Like non-veg
No,
food contains it more.
It's not the case about more. Any not of any vegetarian food contains zinc in it.
Yeah.
The
So,
non-veg food contains zinc and aid too for the blood formation,
Huh.
immunity.
Yeah.
Okay,
It increases
then-
body stamina and
So
hemoglobin.
once again, like if some are pure vegetarian, so how will they? If they have the deficiency of zinc, so how will they overcome it?
so they can eat vegetarian food in
Yeah.
in a large in a large amount, but if which are non-vegetarian, they have the plus point for eating non-vegetarian food in deficiency.
Yes.
Do you
So,
know most of
as
the Indians are eating the eggs of peacocks?
No.
Yes,
No.
yes, yes, yes,
No.
yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Actually, I've heard
Some
that
people-
they eat.
No,
eggs
actually it's
of
a myth.
ostrich.
It's a myth.
Yes.
It's a myth. It's a
some myth.
misconception.
Yes, but it is not good for our environmental also, because peacock is our national bird. You all know.
Yes.
Yeah. So why people should eat the eggs of peacock?
We are not eating the eggs of
Yeah.
peacock.
Yes.
It's a
Actually,
misconception.
Actually,
Yes,
I've heard
yes,
that people
but-
are eating eggs of ostrich. Like
No,
It's a
ostrich
human.
also.
ostrich.
Yeah,
and moo.
people eat.
Do you all know?
Considering
Okay.
animals, we are considering all. See, we consider mainly three animals. We eat meat from goats, then chicken, and then fish. But there are many more. Such as one of in China, you know that people's culture is like that. They eat many of the animals.
Yes.
And one of
anything.
your non-vegetarian food only brought the coronavirus.
But
back.
yes, I know the
yes.
bats, but it was bring by humans only. Then they
Yes.
experiment on the bat, and then bat bring us the back.
Yes.
It's the fault of
But-
human.
But do you all know that there is a agriculture? You said that for growing crops. Everywhere in it is a geographical fact that in most areas the soil places are not suitable for the growth of the vegetable. It is considered that 4,889 it is classified by the FAO means 36% or 37.6% area is cultivated for land. It is available. Only this
Sarthak,
much
you
portion.
said that non-veg food can't be digested, but we agree with that. But it is good for us for protein and vitamins,
See,
omega 3 and
See,
so
but it is not good for our internal organs.
No,
because-
actually,
because
it's also the fake
just
thing that
Yeah.
yes.
finish
it
my
don't take
point.
8 to 9.
because non-veg wants
No.
2 or 3 hours for digest.
No, 2 or 3 hours are
Yes,
minimum.
Yes,
Ah.
minimum.
That's a minimum.
No, the fact is 72 hours.
You
We need
only said
72
that
hours
that's
to digest.
minimum.
Yes.
Minimum is that the
72
lowest time.
No.
And there is a
Minimum
reason
Said
why.
it's minimum.
No, there is a reason why, because it contains more amount of amino acid in it, which is healthy for our body.
Yeah.
That's why it's take this long.
And you know,
Means,
non-veg
Arnav, I
contains lot
understood
of.
your point that means sorry, it is little bit unpolite that means infect your digestive system and make your bone strong.
No, it's not infecting. Why you can tell that it's infecting our digestive system? Any reason?
Because our
Because
digestive system is specially made for some of the animals only, not all. And when I am talking about it, I am talking about all except some.
So then paneer also take 9 to 10 hours.
Yes.
Actually,
Meal also
some
take.
plant-based foods also take
Yes, yes.
some
But they
take
actually-
a whole day also like.
As
Okay,
Bhargavi
okay,
said
okay.
that
As you say,
if milk is coming from cow, so it should be non-veg. So as milk is veg, there's eggs are also veg.
Yeah.
Non-veg is that food they are coming from animals that we are killing them and getting it from them.
But egg in egg there is a kid means a
Chick.
small
Okay,
chick.
No,
No,
but
but that so it can't be a veg.
No, I'm not talking about
Bhargavi,
that, but
as
it
you
is
say-
proof that that egg is veg.
Okay.
Bhargavi, as
See,
you say,
some of them
some-
are non-veg because some of them are non-veg and some of them are veg. I
Are
don't
veg.
have the information about it a lot, but I remember many of them are vegetarian, which are just having the yolk, but some of them have chicks inside it, and sometimes means they are means they are kept different from it. When
But-
they do the what is it breeding, then they use it.
Particular
Bhargavi,
is
as
the
you
reason
say-
why it's some is veg and some are veg and some are non-veg, because some eggs are fertilized and some are not. The non-fertilized we eat means they are it is veg, the egg is veg, and which is non-fertilized in from which the chicks come, it's non-veg. But we are not eating that chick egg.
I
Bhargavi,
agree
as you
with the
say,
Arnav.
Bhargavi, as you say, some vegetables in vegetarians wants 2 or 3 hours to digest. So in if you eat non-veg, so you want 70 hours to digest.
It is in cow, like
72.
yeah, it is in cow that
72 is cow.
it takes 70 hours to digest food. It is in
Somebody-
cow, not in humans.
See,
No,
yes,
wait a minute.
see,
it's also in human.
no, it's
No.
not in human. It is in cow.
Oh,
only.
Cow 70
Yeah.
hours it takes in
In
cow.
7 to
Yeah.
8 years, all foods it digests in 7 to 8 hours. All
Outside
food.
India, many of the animals are eaten, such as, especially in USA, people are maximum non-veg. So they eat turkeys, lambs. So for digesting lamb, we need 12 hours for digesting lamb.
So the answer, firstly, turkeys are not meant to eat in a lot way. A special event is there known as the Thanksgiving. In that day we give thanks to a person which is helpful for us, or what we can say. So in that occasion we eat turkey. Turkey are not meant to eat in lot quantity. And lamb you said, because lamb has the world record that it have the most amino acid in the whole world, which is healthiest part of that thing. And what you can say, the time of digesting something don't decrease our digestive health. If it takes 12 hours to digest, it will not what you can say, it will not decrease your intestine health. What it can, it's sticky to eat, what we can say, it's sticky after coming from what hydrochloric acid from a stomach. It why it, what you can say, why it is dangerous for intestine, because it's sticky and it sticks to intestine, and it's not a very big problem. And a big problem is that amino acid gives the health for intestine, and the lot of veg food don't have that amino acid. So the percentage of intestine disease have veg have more in from non-veg.
Yeah.
But
Anybody,
just
but-
anybody said that means a animal can have a virus. You are eating the animals. Yeah, you said that. Cow can also have the virus, and the milk can also be affected.
Yeah,
So we don't
actually.
consider
So
just
what-
Let me complete. Let me complete.
But
And I am totally agree with totally agree with Arno. There are 3 branch of amino acid, luteins, isolines, and valine. These are the 3 that help to muscle growth of the muscles.
Just
and you know
but veg
in-
food is
in
good
non-veg.
for digestion because there is high fiber and vitamins. So fiber and non-vegetarian people can have digestive distress.
and
I
non-veg
want
is
to-
not means so means you used to know how many persons are eating people non-veg.
73.
That's 73 people are but they are not pure non-veg na. Yes.
Yeah, omnivores.
I
they
want to
are
put
omnivores na. So they are eating also veg. and most of the bodybuilders also means advise to eat non-veg, but we can also eat veg. But we can also eat veg
I want
for
to
maintain our body balance and all thing. Okay.
I want to put forward my point that you eat, means veg. It is means chow mein and Chinese contains maida. It also takes more time to
it
digest.
takes
Digest.
18
So
hours.
why you are
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
non-veg only?
There are also healthy foods na, that we
So-
can eat.
No.
And there is
So,
also
but-
cow.
but-
That also
yeah,
takes
that
time
is
to
also-
digest.
But we are talking about there are also healthy foods na.
Okay, but so my
But
opinion.
all people are not eating that Chinese food and main chow.
So
Not
no,
all
that-
people eat.
not all
eat it.
eating Chinese. That
Yes.
every turkey you are saying.
Okay,
Not
yes,
every
yes.
people eat turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, in
Yeah.
China,
So
Korea,
that's I
every-
want
Some
to
people
tell.
only eat the turkeys and limes.
So
Most
my-
of the people
yes,
eat chickens
so-
and muttons
Yes,
also.
yes.
So my opinion is that a individual have their own choice to choose that he want to be a vegetarian or non-vegetarian.
Yes, I'm agree with you.
He means the people have the freedom to choose
Yes.
what to eat and what not.
Yes.
But
So
in
in my
non-veg,
So
but
it's-
in non-veg there is a big minus point. That is means people kill animals. Means it is wrong.
It is having an answer that we for eating we are also killing the plants. Why we are not cutting the what
Branches.
branches?
And stems
We are
also.
also killing
One second.
plants.
They are just made for food. See, the animals are not made for eating, but they are made for eating.
Yes.
That
No,
other
they are also meant for eating only. Why
means,
tiger is not
you
eating?
eat,
But
you
but
eat fruits. You eat fruits. It is also cutted. So
See.
why you are saying that animals are cutted?
actually-
and we are eating
Actually,
it?
plants are made for you.
Actually, you are talking about humans, that humans kill animals. Some carnivore animals like cheetah, lion, tiger, they also kill animals.
And they are also having the same
Okay.
teeth.
because
But we
they
should have
have
compassion
their
for animals.
adaptation.
And they are also having the same adaptation
Yes.
of the
But-
teeth.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
does not affect the
true.
population also.
One second. I just want to tell that the people who eat non-veg, they think that they control the population of animals or all that. But nowadays there is population is increasing of humans. So as per their need, the more amount of animals are getting killed. So there will one point there will a point on that there will so small amount of animals left. So what about that?
If
We
you are
can-
saying
But
that
think that trees, plants, and you say that animals are also a living thing.
Huh.
You are also cutting them.
Yeah, you are
Like
also
in
cutting
that way, you are cutting
But-
also a living thing.
But-
and
But
they are
but
cutting for a
animal
living
is
thing.
not made for cutting, na. It is
So
not.
why
plants
they are
are
not
also
meant?
not-
Why they are not meant?
We
Tiger
are-
are eating
no,
them
no.
only, na?
Yes.
We are
We
feeding
are
them
just-
and we are also regenerating them.
It is like
So-
we are just cutting their feathers. Not we are not.
I am
cutting
repeating
them.
that.
But
So my
actu-
opinion
yes.
is that a individual have its own choice to choose to be a vegetarian or
Yes.
non-vegetarian.
Yeah.
It's there.
It's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point.
and she also says that we
the
kill
peop-
the animals, and it says that it will disturb the ecosystem. That it will not, because when we kill an animal, then in other part one animal gives 5 or 6 chicks, so that the population will not decrease, and at the
Yeah,
point
but
it will
you
not
don't
extinct.
The population is growing, and for human needs.
But chicken population
For-
also growing now.
No, but for human needs, there are a lot
Okay,
of
we
animals
are-
are getting killed.
We are
Yes,
feeding
yes.
them. We are also
plants
regenerating
are
them.
also cutting.
Some of
As you
animals are
say-
eaten, and some animals are kept for poultry farms. In poultry farms for eggs and
Plants
other
are cut-
products also.
As you
plants
say,
are-
the mother give the lot of
Chicks.
Plants
Ah.
are also
Actually, sorry for
cutted in the
interrupting,
As
but
an
more
example,
animals
so
are
if-
killed by
if-
carnivores, which are
So-
animals. More animals are
Yes.
killed
So
by
if
animals.
we eat that mother or the mother, so
Why?
why?
It is the people choice. You want to choose the vegetarian or non-vegetarian. It is. It is a freedom. It is a freedom.
Okay.
Why
It
do
is
you
a freedom.
why do
Yes.
you don't say
It's
that?
What do you want to eat or why or not? So
Yeah.
it was nice talking with everyone. You all express your opinion about the vegetarian, non-vegetarian
yes.
food.
It was
So let's end with our debate. Thank
it
you.
was
Thank
it was very good debate. Thank you
Thank you.
Thank you.
for
Thank you.
for coming
Thank
in
you,
this
friends.
debate.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, friends.
Thank you.
So